Hey, I need you to do a little recon for me. Last night the feds impounded Frank's chopper for legal reasons. Nothing serious, don't worry.
I'm not.
Thing is, there are a few items on the chopper that Frank would prefer not to get into the wrong hands. Hopefully they haven't had a chance to search the bird.
What am I looking for?
USB thing. It's under the passenger side seat, I think.
Does Frank know about this job?
Maybe he does, and maybe he doesn't. The important thing to remember here is that if you don't get back that thing, you're like dead and stuff.
Anything else?
That's all. You'd be surprised what those little things can store. I mean, hundreds of photos. Just call me when you get back from the airport.
America has provided me with so many blondes, redheads, brunettes. So I say hooray to America, and hooray to having a charming English accent. Alright gang, time to check in on the news. Summer festival season is coming up, and the CDC says if you're planning on dubstep dancing in the summer sun, to drink lots of water. Dubstep dance dehydration was the leading cause of death for kids ages 15 to 17 last summer, and they're hoping to maybe cut back on that this year. And in other death news, dubstep wunderkind DJ Filthy Details is dead after a freak studio accident. Apparently he layered his new track so densely that the wall of sound literally crushed the life from his body. He will be missed. And finally, radio superstar Billy Castle is single again! Shocking, but true. If you're young, lovely, and available, and you'd like to schedule a time to meet with him, just call us.
A little recon, huh?
Hey, are you the forensics guy we're waiting on?
No time to search the thing.
Dub Factory.
I thought security was messing with me when they told me you were coming in for a landing. Way to go above and beyond.
I don't think the feds got a chance to search her. That thing's probably where you left it.
Man, this is good. Real good.
Yeah, well, I'd get this bird out of plain sight if I were you, and maybe a new paint job.
Good idea. Let's go. You drive.
Don't worry, Winston. We'll nip this in the bud.
And I'm supposed to what? Do I look like I'm in a joking mood? Your loyal workers are down there shouting about standards of safety, and that's rallying up the unpaid contract folk. This keeps up, I can kiss the labor vote goodbye in addition to everything else.
Jason, in exchange for their support, the Reverend and I promised a few of Vegas's more prominent businessmen a hefty stake in that convention center that you decided to demolish.
This little shit, right here, he's the one that caused this mess?
All right, not so fast. Benny and Jason will go down to the site and, knock some sense into the workers. As for the union boss, let's make sure he's off my payroll for good.
Boy, I oughta...
Why don't we go refresh your drink? The boys will call you when it's done.
Yo, yo, yo! Hey, all you listeners out there, this is the...
I don't care what Frank says. This strike is your mess. You're cleaning it up alone.
Oh, not this bastard again! Listen, guys, it wasn't personal.
This asshole cost us 3 months of work.
Okay, I don't feel so sorry for you anymore. Ah, the man of the hour.
That kid's with Frank! Get it, boys! You're gonna pay for this!
Frank wanted me to tell you something.
Frank can kiss my ass! All going to hell, hear that?
I'd get back to work if you know what's good for you.
You got the rev.
It's done.
Good.